Okay. Cool. Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Dishonored. Before I get into a quick recap of what we've done thus far, sorry I've been gone for so long. I have not made any postings in a couple of days. I had some affairs to deal with, and I've been busy literally for the last like 3-4 days. So I haven't had the time to do recordings and editing and all that stuff. So sorry about that, but I'm done with all that now. I have the next 2 days off, so we should be able to get a decent amount of stuff out. Yeah. So done with that. Last thing was that went through, let's see, the Royal Physician mission, and then I did a playthrough where I went back and I carefully took my time through the Golden Castle mission, or the Golden Cat mission. And did the Royal Physician mission again off screen. So now we're caught up and we can move on to the next thing. Let's see what this says.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed 2 of the Boyle women and only missed the 3rd by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions.
So as we move on in the story, you're going to notice something. That the people we're working with and helping, even they have some dirty laundry and are not the best of people. There it is.
Or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the water.
And that's when you can get the idea of, maybe I shouldn't be helping these people. And like I said, I think at the very first playthrough of this game, you can turn on these guys. The Pendleton notes. Havelock. Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the city watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect is a powerful noble woman who is perhaps his mistress. I try to dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. So they have someone helping them out.
We're getting closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind, we will be. There's a sadness in Emily, but she's strong. Weathering the death of her mother just a half a year ago better than most grown men have done. Once we take Dunwall Tower, I'll see that her life is better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name. Sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent and do it properly.
So he wants to take over. Alright, time to take a nap. All right. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalists. Though through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Seems like you can also have a slightly different relationship with Emily too. All right. Emily's rendering of Corvo. Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Oh. And it says, Daddy. That's so cute. And that,
Did you do that, Corvo?
I did. Sorry. And that is how we learn. Emily is our daughter. Note from Piero. Corvo, thank you for giving me a live weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Rest assured, my colleague will handle the situation as humanely as possible. Piero. Just casually use sleep dots as pins. Hey, I'll take them. Yes, Lady Boyle's last party. Gosh, I love this mission. This mission is so fun. But again, it's tricky. This is probably the mission that took me the longest when I first got into it, because yeah, you had to be really careful and mindful of how you go about things. Interesting. Go all the way up there. Can I reach that right now? Alright, well, stop. Did it down and get this done.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate.
Royal physician.
Yo.
I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond any scare tactics.
Whelping and training hounds. I don't really
If I
care.
don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague.
Oh,
I've heard
yeah.
of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute.
I forgot
I've
you can do
heard
that.
worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Alright, let's go talk to him. Yeah, I forgot you can release the rats and get him
You're
eaten.
part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Let's see, the rats are hungry. Perhaps I can find a bride for you, Sokolov. This one's funny. Yeah, we can try and bribe him. Again, 'cause I feel like if we did the rats, then... Well, will he die though? Let's see, the rats are hungry. Let's try that.
Sorry, Sokolov.
Uh-oh, wait, this might be the wrong one.
Not rats. Stop! Stop! I will
Okay.
tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course.
Yeah.
You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise.
Okay.
We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Thanks. All right.
Something nasty in the water down there. Eating the corpses. Hagfish, probably. Better be.
That's not foreboding. I don't even know what that could mean. All right. Ah, man. I'm excited. I like this vision. Lady Boyle's last party. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You are being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate.
Grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around.
No, they don't.
The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
All right, where am I going? Ball State. Try to blend in. All right, guys, we're in neutral territory now. We need to try and blend in. Act like everybody else.
The fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Never. Oh, I have. Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand.
And that's mine now?
Oh, yes. They're going to wear the same costume in different
Hello, sir.
colors, and we'll
Invitation,
know this.
please.
Another of their
Here you go.
fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly
Right this
tiresome.
way,
If
sir.
you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on.
He has a key. I kind of want it.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to have to play and die waiting out here.
Thank you very much.
Look at that mask.
Another party game.
Mean.
It was fun for a season.
We're in, guys. Hee hee hee. Alright, so now we need to do some investigating to figure out who of the Lady Boyles we must deal with.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Is that supposed to be a rat, sir?
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Creepy. Ooh, that's creepy. But You're correct. That is better than nothing.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
I am. Kind of. Too bad I can't rob him. So I've now found 1, 2, 3. This is the.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Alright, so those are all the lady boils. Now I need to find some information.
Gentlemen?
I'll have you. Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Alright, she can help me. So let me help her. She wants to drink? Okay, give me a minute, senora.
We found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire. This is, excuse me.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened?
Okay,
last
got
night?
yourself a drink.
Indeed, I believe so.
Let's go entertain the lady.
Interesting.
Hello, sir.
I love that mark on the back of your hand.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lily is in red.
So, we now know who we need. It's her. So, now, before I take her out, I want to figure out how it is I'm supposed to get into the cellar. And I literally can't just like... Let's see. Let's look at the mission clues. Lady Boyle's wearing red. Lydia Boyle's wearing red. Waverly is wearing white. Miss White and the Moth Mask asked for a drink. Talk to the target.
Oh, hello, handsome.
Okay. Let me get your drink, or I think I know your name. Let's do this one.
Oh, really? Who am I then?
Maybe a private conversation would be better, because then we can be left alone.
Oh, really? Where would you like to take me?
I'm here to kill you, I'm afraid. No. Maybe we'd have more privacy in your chambers?
That sounds lovely. Why don't you come with me?
Sure.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Let me do a save. We have been able to seduce the lady. This makes more sense. How nice. Okay, non-lethal. Knock her out.
Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves?
And knock out. Alright, senora. You come with me. Going to bed real quick. Let me just look around, see if there's anything I can snatch. There we go. There's a guard walking around, remember? Alright, all that's left are the maids. Okay. I think we did it.
You found her. Quickly, let's get her on board. Last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me.
Oh my.
After all, she'll have her whole life.
That's so creepy. Good luck, I suppose. You creep. That's that. Ha. All right. Neutralize. Boom. Ow, basement vault key. All right, time to leave, basically. Well, can I just leave? No, no. Okay, well I can leave through the sewers. I know there's like a rune and stuff I can collect, but it ain't that deep. Well, I must say, that went all right. Had to do a bit for Dalen. Not a couple people out. But at the end of the day, I think we may have been detected maybe once. Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay, wait a second. Load game. He moved. And they're bloody half fish. Hey, man. Huh.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
I agree. Let's go. That didn't go that bad. Took a little bit for me to find a way to move around them. But, you know, we did it. Yep, one person was found unconscious. Not bad. Not bad. I am not upset with that performance. The final move. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he has ever been. It's time to make preparations to strike directly. He's oddly quiet.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Yeah, I have noticed him drinking quite a bit. And based off his little transcripts, he seems to have a temper too. Nice. Totes did that. Did that nice and clean.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
What is it?
You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now. In Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Okay. Oh, he gave me a rune. Nice. So next time we're going to start the return to the tower mission. I I don't really remember much about this mission. All I know is, as the name suggests, we do return back to Dunwall Tower, where it is that the Empress was murdered and Emily was kidnapped from. So, making really good progress. Yeah, and hopefully next playthrough we can completely run through that mission and maybe even another one if I can move fast enough. So yeah, look forward to that. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on next playthrough. Bye bye.